Really gehen wir wieder on point. Jetzt müssen wir ganz kurz mal schauen, ob das auch so funktioniert, wie ich es mir vorgestellt habe. Dafür muss ich erstmal das machen, dann muss ich hier und so. Das sollte eigentlich funktionieren. Das machen, dann muss ich. Okay, also es geht an. Also willkommen zurück zu einem weiteren Video von Killer Frequency. Wir haben letztens ein bisschen an Shotgun nochmal gezeigt. Ich weiß, so viel Content kommt nicht mehr. Doch ich versuche jetzt zur Zeit das so zu machen, dass wieder das und das funktioniert. Falls ihr mich nicht so gut hört, es tut mir leid, ich habe zurzeit keine andere Audioqualität. Aber wir sind wieder zurück zu Killer Frequency. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob ich da weitermache, wo ich das mal aufgehört habe mit euch, oder ob es wieder von vorne losgeht. Ah, okay. Also es geht weiter, denn das letzte Mal, wo wir aufgehört haben, seitdem habe ich das Spiel nicht mehr gehabt. Ist ein bisschen was passiert. Aber wir machen an der Stelle weiter, wo wir aufgehört haben. Ich weiß nicht, wo wir aufgehört haben, werden wir aber auch gleich mitbekommen. Mal schauen, wo es weitergeht. In Reggies Büro und finde die Kombination des Tapes. Reggies Büro, Alter, legen euch. Ihr wisst, ich hasse es hier, immer rumzulaufen, ne? Ich weiß nicht mal, wo das Büro überhaupt ist. Eine Kombi für irgendein Safe brauche ich. Nein. Da steht hier auch nichts drauf. Was haben wir hier? Gut, ich war das nicht. Das war der Wind. Oh, da. Da steht doch irgendwas drauf. Zwillinge, ich habe mir eure Zeitschrift über Wagen bestellt. Gut. Wenn ihr wisst, wo Reggies Büro ist. Aha. So machen wir es also mit dem auf Kreis drücken. Gut, dann weiß ich das jetzt wenigstens. Die Leute sind das Ei, ein einmalig nicht. Idiot. einmalig. Was? Ich komme damit gar nicht mehr zurecht, Leute. Ich bin jetzt zu blöd dafür. Ich habe das Knoblauchbrot gegessen, das war okay. Auf Sachgesch kann ich schon mal nicht, also dann gehen wir mal jetzt hier runter, ja. Mir wurde gesagt, in Reggies Büro. Das wäre doch dann eigentlich hier hinten irgendwo, warte mal, wo? Hier wäre das, ja. Begib dich in Reggies Büro und finde die Kondition des Safes heraus. Habe ich doch schon. Der Safe ist offen. Au.
Could this be it?
Tiefverschnitte geheim. Pizzakiller Tür mit einem Pizzroller. Ein Stück geht auf mich. Also wird nie Pizza geliefert. Was ist mit dem letzten Pizzaboten passiert? Vielleicht als Freund des letzten Mädchens die Story schreiben. Provinzen in College-Studenten neigen Nachname folgt. Sie ist zugehübsch, einfallsreich und laktoseintolerant. Vertieft die Abgrenzung zwischen ihr und dem Pizzakiller. Findet am 7.11. statt, war ein wichtiges Datum für die Stadt der große Gänseaufmarsch. Ein Ereignis, bei dem plötzlich eine große Zahl Gänse auflaufen ist und sie die Stadt vor Hunger gerettet hat. Sollte in die generelle Geschichte eingeflochten werden. Während des Films muss Neues Unterstützung muss Netzwerk ermittelt werden, wie bei Akt 3 nur noch krasser. Bei 5 hat vielleicht eine Kooperation mit Contis Pizza 1 von 10 Bestellungen erhalten, eine Pizza. Ich weiß ja nicht, was genau ich machen soll. Da war es nicht fest. Das ist die Sache, ne? Sagt, die Mörder geht um. Ja, wow. Bei ihr wird die Tür geschlossen und ich soll mich hier die ganze Zeit rumtreiben, ne? Und das ist egal, ne? Sie kann machen, was sie will, aber Ich muss hier mich die ganze Zeit im Studio bewegen, nur weil sie Angst vor diesem Dreckskiller hat. Vielleicht muss sie eher die Diskette bringen. Wer weiß, ich weiß nicht. Oh mein Gott. Das sind halt die Sachen, ne? Mir wird angezeigt, begib dich in Reggies Büro und finde die Kombination des Safes heraus. Wir laden mal ganz kurz hier, ne? Damit ich ein bisschen weiter zurechtkomme. Hey! Oh mein Gott. Ich meine, die Kunst für den Safe habe ich jetzt auch. Komisch für den Safe habe ich ja. Mir geht es ja jetzt nur darum, dass ich weiß, was für eine Diskette ich brauche, was für eine Diskette. Was für eine Diskette ich überhaupt brauche und für was ich eine Diskette brauche.
Could this be it?
Oh, geht gar nicht. Bei mir ist Ding Übersetzung weg. Hey! Ich bräuchte mal bitte wieder. Junge. Dialog navigieren. Ich hole jede Diskette jetzt rein und dann passt es.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Ich hatte einfach mal Lust, ihre Akte zu lesen, Leute. Ich muss doch mal meine ganzen Leute kennen.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
Komm schon, Peggy, ein bisschen Spaß kann ich doch haben, oder nicht? Voll Smash. Wenn ich schon hier bin, lesen wir auch alle durch, ne? Nur mal so. Ist ja eben interessant, was herauszufinden, weil ehrlich gesagt geht's mir lang auf den Geist, weil ich nicht weiß, was ich machen soll. Ich tue die Disketten rein und raus und weiß trotzdem nicht, was ich brauche. Ich weiß nicht mal, in welcher Leitung ich überhaupt bin. Wahrscheinlich muss ich einfach nur dann was anderes machen. Mich hält es nur ein bisschen auf. Ah. Aber für welchen Safe, ne, bitte schön? Wo haben wir noch ein Safe? Wo haben wir noch ein Safe? Wofür ich vielleicht ein Schloss brauchen könnte. Wo haben wir denn noch ein Safe? Ich glaube, ein Safe haben wir nirgendwo. Geht. Oh, du Vorscheibe. Schade, hätten wir so Arcade zocken können jetzt. Und Arcade Machine. Oh, Arcade Machine. Also, ich muss in Reggys Büro und die Kombi für ein Safe nehmen. Was ich nicht verstehe, weil ich sie eigentlich schon habe. Die Kombi für ein Safe habe ich ja eigentlich schon. Was steht hier? Hint, very important date. Ja, ist auf der Diskette drauf. Meine ich.
Could this be it?
11:07. Ja, für welchen Safe? Wenn
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I got the safe open, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for in these files.
We need to know who can do first aid, and we need them to be close to Nancy Drive. Anything further away than a street or two is probably too far. Anyone who ticks those two boxes is our best bet.
Got it. I'll take another look at the files. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't. Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please, pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason turned his own tail. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
Peggy? I'm drawing a bit of a blank here.
Forrest, I think he's going into shock. But the bleeding seems to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on the box. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get a new one? Or... Oh, God.
That's right. You need to carefully remove the bandage and quickly replace it with a fresh one. What do you have nearby?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please, I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Oh mein Gott, scheiße. Ja, das ist falsch. Den haben wir hier. Das ist Peggy selber. Das ist Barbara. Das Barbara gut. Barbara ist es nicht. Was haben wir hier? Karen. Das kann ich selber. Ich selber auch, ich kann mir selber einfach nicht, ich bin ja der Typ, der irgendwie am Struggeln ist. So, dann haben wir hier John. Okay.
We need to
John.
call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope it takes.
Who the hell is this? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at K-Fam. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man. Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has two major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started crashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on to me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello? John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Ja, jetzt habe ich die Textfelder aktiviert. Ich dachte mir schon, wie aktiviere ich die Textfelder zur Hölle nochmal? Habe ich rausgefunden, ich habe einfach aus Versehen die Textfelder ausgestellt, deswegen konnte ich das, mein Gott. Das ist schlimm.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
So. Dann ist mal YouTube um die herumzudrehen, Leute.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Oh, we have another call coming in. But hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
You're going to want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest,
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Best we don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over, but for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John! Is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter, and he'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason! We meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know, I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yes, the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
Casey said when you were attacked, your assailant said something like, "It's not so funny now." Do you know what they meant?
I do. I've heard that voice every day in my head for almost 20 years.
Every day? Does the killer live in Gallows Creek?
No, not exactly.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Forrest, have you ever heard of somebody called George Barrow?
The boy who drowned?
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like it never existed.
What happened that night?
I went along with this stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic, those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Her?
Yeah. George's girl.
Do you remember who she was?
Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generators down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer dedicated to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area, in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Wie ist das jetzt hier? So Stromausfall. Oh, och, jetzt geht's auch schon wieder los, Leute. Jetzt geht's schon wieder los. Es geht schon wieder los. Ja, es geht schon wieder los. Leute, die Sache ist, ich kann es halt eben jetzt hier, wartet jetzt mal. Wir sind kurz ein bisschen weg, dann kann ich hier kurz mal mein Kopfhörer leiser stellen, weil ich habe ja eben andere Kopfhörer, ich bin nicht zu Hause. Ich bin nämlich eben nicht zu Hause. Weil das gefällt mir eben gar nicht.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big? That must be it. Boom! We've got power. The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
Wie soll jetzt Peggy warnen, Alter? Ich sehe ein bisschen langsamer hier vor. Ich weiß nicht, was einem hier passieren kann. Ich dachte jetzt eigentlich, das wird schlimmer.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy? I need to get back upstairs.
Ich glaube, jetzt kommt die Wahrheit ans Licht, dass, also, ich sage lieber nicht, weil es wahrscheinlich gleich selbst sehen. Ja? Was war das jetzt? Ja.
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
Was?
No way. This can't be happening. A call? Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well...
Also, lass mich mal ganz kurz, ja. Ich werde zu dieser meinen Ton ein bisschen lauter machen, sonst höre ich gar nichts mehr.
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth.
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then... Who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two Whistling Men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say... Barrow? Then... Are you...
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw her. Oh, God damn it.
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but...
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight, piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
If you say so. I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie. About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Wait. Ricky was there? Roller Ricky?
He was. And he was in on the whole thing.
Is that true, Teddy? Did you tell him?
What? No, he...
You two were as close as anybody. I don't believe for a second you didn't tell him. Ricky told us. If he just told us, he and George would both be alive still.
Well, if Ricky weren't dead, we could have heard his side of the story.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing. Telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
Tell me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody. It was the Whistling Man. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up. At the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. It was just...
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just...
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, goddammit! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Even if you didn't push him, you still chased him to his death.
I can't be blamed for someone not getting a joke. Ugh.
I think Marie would disagree. But if you really felt that way, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a whip?
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
That's the way it is. My father agreed with me.
You never found his body, Marie?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
This has to stop, Marie.
Never started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. He's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met before he joined the football team. It was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
You're at the football field.
Jesus! Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to do that.
Wait!
I only heard the tapes.
You'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatment she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
We're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So... Marie? Where? Oh my God.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
Quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my God. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
What the hell? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn.
Also Leute, damit ihr jetzt versteht, wieso ich kurz weg war und was ich gemacht habe. Ich habe mich kurz auf Stumm geschaltet, weil bei mir gerade eben was gewesen ist. Und deswegen habe ich jetzt erstmal nichts gesagt und habe auch nicht gesagt, dass ich jetzt mal nochmal neu mache, weil ich habe gesagt, ich möchte versuchen, dass alle überleben. Ihr wisst ja, wir haben es immer wieder von neu gestartet, wenn jemand gestorben ist, damit ich es dann richtig mache, ja. Und deswegen habe ich es jetzt auch gemacht. Ich weiß, es ist schon sehr lange her, als ich das letzte Mal das gemacht habe, aber ich will halt eben, dass da so wie alle überleben. Aber was ich jetzt erfahre, es ist schon so lange her, dass ich höre, dass dass Peggy die Schwester von Marie, also dass Peggy die Schwester von Dawn, aka Marie ist. Und deswegen hören wir uns das auch alles weiter an und ich stelle auch wieder auf Stunden, dass ich halt eben nicht irgendwie Geräusche dazwischen setzen kann.
She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died. And that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
You should have said something. You should have told me.
I know, okay? I should have. But I didn't imagine this situation then, so just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Next best thing. Do you mean?
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Murray, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze!
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie.
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash. And it's been a scream.
Oh mein Gott, Leute, wir haben es nach gefühlten 3,5 Stunden endlich geschafft, das Spiel durchzuspielen. Man bedenke, dass zu diesen 4,5 Stunden gezählt hat, wo ich Pause gemacht habe, das nochmal neu gemacht habe, um die Leute, die ich retten wollte, zu retten, was sich auf alle Leute bezieht, und sie es so geschafft haben. Ja? Damit möchte ich einfach nur sagen, wenn man will, und soweit ich das sehe, wollen wir alle das, kann man jeden retten. Mir hat es jetzt auch wirklich, wenn ich ehrlich bin, sehr viel Spaß gemacht, das Game jetzt mit euch zusammen gezockt zu haben. Es hat mich, sagen wir mal, bei Laune gehalten, weil eigentlich habe ich so um diese Uhrzeit, die wir jetzt haben, wie viel haben wir jetzt mal jetzt? Erst haben wir gleich 6 Uhr. Und wir haben jetzt halt, ja, sind wir jetzt schon, wir haben jetzt eine Stunde noch weiter gezockt. Eigentlich hätte ich um kurz vor 5 gar keine Lust gehabt dafür, ne? Wir streamen gerade eine gute Stunde. Ich habe erstens nicht genug schlafen können. Zweitens, mir geht's echt nicht so gut. Ich bin ein bisschen wahrscheinlich schon wieder krank, so wie das letzte Mal, wo ich gestreamt habe. Das war ja, wann war das? Also nicht, wo ich Uncharted mit euch letztes Mal gespielt habe, das war ja vor ein paar Tagen. Sondern ich meine, wann war das? Das war an Neujahr war das, genau. Da habe ich ja mit euch auch nachts öfter gestreamt, da war ich krank. Habe ich euch auch gehört, dass ich da komplett angeschlagen war. Ich habe dann da einmal diese kurzen Livestream-Videos, die paar Sekunden, 20 Sekunden Livestream-Videos gibt es auf YouTube, die habe ich nicht rausgenommen. Die gibt's noch, da habe ich versucht mit euch Uncharted noch weiter zu zocken und da war ich aber schon zu Hause. Aber ich habe es einfach nicht fertig gekriegt. Da habe ich mir gedacht, ja, scheiß drauf, das lasse ich jetzt einfach sein. Aber wie gesagt, es hat mir wirklich sehr viel Spaß gemacht. Ich hoffe, euch hat es genauso viel Spaß gemacht. Und ja, ich würde sagen, weil es ein bisschen zu kurz war, kommt gleich nochmal ein Livestream. Und ich überlege mir jetzt auch erst noch, was ich jetzt neu machen werde. Entweder ob wir jetzt entweder Uncharted weitermachen oder ob ich vielleicht ein neues Projekt starte, weil wir haben so viele Projekte jetzt gehabt. Killer Frequency, wir haben immer noch Outlast Trace, wir haben immer noch Uncharted. Wir haben so viele Projekte, die ich mal gestartet habe, aber bis jetzt noch nicht zu Ende gebracht habe. Und deswegen überlege ich mir jetzt, was ich mache als nächstes. Ob entweder starte ich ein neues Projekt oder entweder ein neues Projekt oder ich werde einfach die Projekte, die ich noch habe, jetzt fortsetzen. Mir persönlich wäre es natürlich echt lieber, wenn ich The Outlast Trace fortsetze, aber da ich ja sowieso der Typ bin, der tagsüber sowieso unterwegs ist. Ich bin tagsüber, müsst ihr wissen, bin ich nie da. Ich bin tagsüber bin ich beschäftigt mit anderen Sachen. Tagsüber bin ich überhaupt gar nicht zu Hause. Ich bin tagsüber bin ich weg. Ich habe tagsüber keine Zeit zu streamen. Da könnt ihr vergessen, dass ihr von mir tagsüber was habt. Ich will tagsüber nur streamen, wenn ich weiß, okay, ich habe heute sowieso nichts vor und ich kann heute sowieso nicht raus. Oder so wie ich jetzt sage, ich bin zwar ein bisschen angeschlagen, aber ich kann raus. So krank bin ich auch nicht. So, mir läuft nur die Nase ein bisschen. Seit heute. Oder seit gestern. Seit gestern Nacht läuft mir die Nase ein bisschen. Ich weiß, ich habe da ein bisschen, ich kenne das. Weil ich bin ja auch jetzt, wir reden jetzt von 2 Nächten und 2 Tagen. Ich war nämlich ich habe von Samstag auf von Sonntag auf Montag, also von vorgestern auf gestern habe ich zwar geschlafen, aber ich war jetzt gestern den ganzen Tag lang wach, von 5 Uhr morgens, hatte noch Haufen Termine, bin dann auch erst so um kurz vor 6 von zu Hause weggefahren, habe eine lange Reise hinter mich gehabt, bin jetzt wieder woanders bei jemand anderen zu Besuch für eine Woche und streame dort gerade eben, weil ich es zu Hause nicht fertig bekomme, weil ich zu Hause einiges zu tun habe. Aber genau das ist ja die Sache. Egal wo ich bin, ich habe immer irgendwie was zu tun. Ich habe hier was zu tun, ich habe zu Hause was zu tun, wo ich eigentlich wohne. Ich habe einen Haufen Sachen zu tun, aber die einzige Zeit, wo ich am besten streamen kann, ist nachts. Nachts stört mich keiner. Nachts sind alle am Schlafen, was ich eigentlich auch sein sollte. Aber ja, wir haben jetzt, wie gesagt, um kurz vor 5 haben wir angefangen mit dem Streamen. Ich persönlich muss sagen, ich habe sowieso schon geschlafen und bin dann ja so heute um 4 Uhr aufgewacht. Ich bin, keine Ahnung, gestern, wann bin ich schlafen gegangen? Ja, ich habe jetzt 4,5 Stunden geschlafen, höchstens. Bin so um Mitternacht ins Bett schon. Bin um 4, halb 5 aufgewacht, habe noch ein bisschen was geschaut und dann haben wir gedacht, ey komm, streamen. Ich habe jetzt halt Killer Frequency einfach wieder runtergeladen, weil ich gewusst habe, ich muss das doch sowieso bald mal fertig kriegen, diesen Stream, weil was bringt mir das, wenn ich jetzt halt einfach irgendwas Neues starte, aber das Spiel immer noch nicht fertig krieg. Was wir auch geschaut haben, war Atomic Heart. Das müssen wir einfach nur komplett von vorne machen, weil ich muss in solche Steuerungen wieder reinkommen. Ich habe jetzt sowieso bei Cliff Frequency ein bisschen Probleme gehabt, weil ich nicht weiß, wie geht die Steuerung nochmal. Ich habe mir jetzt die Steuerung angeschaut, aber das ist so egal gewesen, weil ich einfach trotzdem nicht richtig steuern konnte. Habt ihr ja gesehen. Aber egal jetzt. Ich glaube, ich lasse es jetzt doch sein mit dem Stream, weil ich bin echt noch müde. Aber mir hat es trotzdem Spaß gemacht wieder. Und entweder sehen wir uns heute Abend oder wieder nachts, je nachdem. Für alle, die jetzt wach sind, ich wünsche euch einen schönen guten Morgen. Habt einen schönen Tag heute, auch wenn heute Dienstag ist. Aber habt einen schönen Tag. Ich wünsche euch alles Liebe und hoffe, dass der Tag heute bei jedem, egal wo, ob im Ausland, ob im Urlaub, ob zu Hause, was weiß ich, ich weiß ja nicht, wer im Urlaub ist, wer Ferien hat oder was weiß ich, oder jetzt einfach gerade immer in der Früh wach geworden ist und keinen anderen Plan hat, was er jetzt machen sollte, oder auf YouTube gegangen ist, um meine Videos anzuschauen. Ich wünsche euch wirklich sehr, sehr viel. Was du da, aber ich will irgendwas, ob ich jemanden zum Geburtstag wünsche. Ich wünsche euch allen natürlich einen schönen Tag, ne? Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Bis dann, aber erstmal tschüss. Euer Regamer Mann.